Hey everyone, how you doing? So I had filmed my video for Money Monday and I was just now editing it and realised most of the video for some reason is in slow motion. And yeah, so I thought, well, I'm just going to film this. This is going to be my Money Monday video now. It's not a cash stuffing, I'm just talking about some changes and some things. I'll show you what's going on. Okay, it's not that one. So I was trying to get it right. This binder, which is my sinking funds binder, at the moment for the foreseeable future, we will not be using. All the envelopes in here are empty. Even all the money that was in dentist, we've taken out all the money. We've taken out and allocated it elsewhere because of stuff that's happened with our car. We need to buy a new car. We can't drive our car. Well, we can drive it, but just around the corner to the wreckers it's only worth scrap now. So yeah, we've got to buy a new car, and so we're going to be tightening our purse strings for a lot now. So yeah, the only binder I have now is this one, which was my long-term binder. I've kept a couple of the from the sinking funds. So I'm just going to take these out and I'll put them back in as I show. So we've definitely kept gifts. So we'll be going slow and steady on gifts. Just put a little bit into it. There's no birthdays coming up for a little bit. So yeah, we're definitely keeping health. Because we need that for medication to live. And then the main one, car. And with car, I actually, in the video I stuffed more cash in there. So beforehand we had 470 in there. We now have 770 in there. We put an extra 300 in there. Let's do just 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 650, 20, 40, 60, 80, 750, 770 will go towards car. Was meant to for Rego for this car, but hey, when Matthew's he's gonna have to go to the RACV, and that about the Rego, not RACV, that's the insurance, Vic Roads to cancel that. So they don't charge us for the Rego. We're keeping emergency. And I've changed it because normally with emergency I had it as each little icon was $50. I thought, yeah, nah, because I'm not going to be putting a lot at a time in, and I want to mark it off each time. I've changed it to $20. And yeah, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140 in emergency. So, and there's a reason why there's more in these, is because I took them out of other envelopes that we really don't need for the time being. House. Of that extra money, I ended up just putting $40 in, so there's 500 in there. So we've got 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85. So we've got 500 for house. If we need to take that out and allocate it for car or anywhere else, we will. But at the time being, we're just keeping it there. And blessings, which has nothing in it. We're just going to put money in there if we have any left over. So that is that one. And then in our challenge one, we've taken a couple of challenges out. So I've taken out the heads or tails, and I've also taken out the winter challenge. Yeah, just doing too many at the moment. And I don't need to be doing that many. So we're keeping our adventure down under one, but I've changed it from $50 to $10 each icon, because you can just mark it off down the bottom too, how many times you complete it. So what about 5, 10, 15, 20? There's $200 in there to go towards our trip at the end of the year, later in the year, our week away. Of course, I'm keeping my Apple one. I've just gone coloured it in, like fixed it up a bit. Yeah, so I got that one. What else have we got? I'm just trying to get this back in the thing. Keeping Christmas. And we're just starting over again with Christmas, because we used our Christmas money for something else that we needed. So I'm still doing $20 per icon, and it doesn't matter how much we put in here and how much is in here at the end of the year, because with our Woolworths rewards, we've almost got $120 already saved for Christmas. So that's like food. We've got over nearly $70 in our flybys that we could use on food or gifts. So yeah, the rest, if what we have in here, we can use for, as long as we've got 1 or 2 presents under the tree, that's fine, because we're going to be a huge expense on a car. So that is why we probably won't do much. Our main thing, we'll do our stockings and a couple of presents under the tree. So that's Christmas will be. The getting married one, I'm keeping the money there, but I mean, there's 200 in there. We'll only add to it if needed. Not taking the money out to put it towards the car. We're just keeping it in there to, and then we'll put money in it when we can. So that's going there, and that is it. So that's what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future. I'm just taking the Boxing Day thing out and putting it in this binder we're not using for the time being. So yeah, we will come back to these things, just won't be probably for a few months, maybe longer. So we just need to do what's good for us. I mean, I'm still going to be stuffing money and doing Money Monday and cash stuffing, but yeah, it just won't be as much. I mean, I'm not going to get paid as much this coming week because I only did 2 shifts. I was supposed to do 3, but I only did 2 because the last Friday I was not well. But hopefully I don't get sick again and can keep going and earn more money. we're going to be very tight with our spending, because, you know, depending on how much we can get from the bank for a loan, we'll see how much we actually need in cash as well. So that's why we put that money into car and emergency. If we need to take the emergency out to add it towards the car, then we'll do it. Or for anything else, like at the moment, the cost for Matthew having to go to work is really hard at the moment because he's got to either bus or train, sometimes taxi, sometimes Uber or whatever, and that's building up. And public transport does not agree with him. He always feels sick on there. He actually was kicked off the bus and at one stage and had to walk home in the rain because he threw up on the bus. But the bus driver wasn't a very good bus driver apparently, so it was very bumpy. But yeah, he has a little sick bag thing that I'm making him take now. Yeah. So we'll... Oh my goodness, this cord is caught. Sorry, the computer cord was caught. But that's, yeah, so that's it. That's what's happening in the near future with our, well, the forthcoming future for the, what is it? The foreseeable future with with our budget and that. Yeah, we're going to try and cut down what we bought. We're going to eat what we have at home. Although coming up, I've got to edit a grocery haul that was nearly $150. But, you know, we got some things that we needed, but we're just going to try and eat from what we have and not buy too much, so we can put as much money towards the car, meaning the loan we get will be at less. If we can get a lesser amount on the loan by having the cash, certain amount of cash, then that would be good, because we don't really want to, if our maximum that we would want to for the loan for the car would be about $15,000. Depending on the car and all the other things. But if we can get down to at least 12,000, that would be good. There's a couple of cars in that range that's like between 8,000 and I think 13,000 that Matthew's looking at, that he likes. He's going to see about doing a test drive before deciding on them. One's at the lower amount, one's at the higher amount. So the one at the higher amount is a car that he's wanted for a long time, than the one at the lower amount. The one at the higher amount also, it's a newer model, but it also has more kilometres on the odometer. A lot more kilometres on the odometer. So, yeah, we'll see. But I said to him, look, it's up to him because he's the one that's going to be driving it. If I have to drive it for any reason, I will, but I try not to drive at all. I hate driving. I mean, I don't even have my full licence. I'm still only on my learners. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, that's it. I just wanted to say welcome to the new subscribers, because I've had a few new subscribers, so welcome. I hope you enjoy what I put out. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go, guys. Don't forget to give you a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.